Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy can certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire, if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Hold up, one down. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. And Singy, their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't...
Space is empty. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Yu Darvish. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Diego and towing the slab, Quinn Priester. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Turan. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. There's no walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. The other way. On to Bogarts. Return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. On the ground, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one.
Away from getting out of this mess. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning. Ball, excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run is scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The 2-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 2-1. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And a base hit on a line. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration. And just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit and that at bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And a 2-1 ball game now. Junior to hit here. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 2 and the Padres 1. Freeland now at the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to O'Hearn. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Padres 1.
He can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Line drive, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. They get the force. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. We'll take a trot around the bases. And we are tied. It's 2-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing. Put him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over, if they focused on the pitch.
Ramon Laureano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat.
Up the middle, Terang. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. But a big turn of events here in the ninth as we are again all knotted up. We are tied 2-2. And then game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback at event. Got him. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And with the go-ahead run at third late here in game 4. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Going back. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Strike 2. 2 strikes. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. On the ground right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm.
At a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed right.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Brewers 6 and the Padres 2. Next to hit, Luis Arias. Ground ball, and this should do it. Terang. And that'll do it.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.